Hello everyone, so today I'm going to talk about my new blushers, although that's not really that new because I bought them last October in Barcelona in the Sephora there. So I did try a Tarte blush way back years ago already, the popular one, the exposed, but I haven't reviewed it yet, like dedicated review about it. I think I used it with my get ready with me or like my makeup tutorial videos, but never really spoken that much about it. So when I went there, I didn't want to buy it anymore because I think I have blushers that still look like that kind of color. So I decided to get something else. So I have two shades. First one is new to me. I'm never familiar with it, but when I saw it there, it was the shade that immediately drew me to it. I think one of the shades that I really wanted to get. So this is how their packaging looks like. It's just like a small circle packaging. Because I have gel nails, it's a bit hard to open it, but now I'm able to do it. I think the previous nail I had, it was difficult. I need something else to open it. So it has a mirror inside, which I will cover, or else it will you see the reflection. And this is how the pan looks. So with this kind of amount, I think it has 5.6 grams. This will last you for years. And I remember my exposed one, it was so hard already that I cannot use it anymore. I think it was too old, and probably with all the the oils or like the makeup, the foundation that back and forth, it made it really hard to use, and I stopped using it. I did hit the pan of that, and I did love the color, but I wanted to try something else. So this is their Amazonian Amazonian Clay 12-hour blush. And yeah, and so far with the quality, I think this is one of the best blushers that I've tried, and it's really long lasting. And I noticed I think this is the one I'm using today, and yeah, I noticed like it doesn't really fade that much throughout the day. And I have dry skin. I'm not sure with the oily skin how will it stay, but with me it really looks good. It applies really well. It's like you don't need a lot of but I like my blushers like that, not too out there, like not too in your face, just like this, like a hint of color. I love that, and this is perfect for that because it's not too opaque that it's hard to blend it out. It's just a bit of amount that I use in a brush. I'm using a MAC brush, a MAC blush brush, and it really picks up good. And this is the result. Normally this is how I apply my blushers, so yeah, this is the perfect formula for that. And I also got the shade Paaarty. It's like 3A's, and this is, I saw a model wearing this in one of the Vogue something videos, and I did love it on her. So this is more like the opposite color. It's like a light, they say on the website it's nude, but it looks more like almost like light peachy kind of shade. I feel like with darker skin tones it complements it, not so dark, but like a medium skin tones. This really looks good with skin tones that are also lighter. And I think the Seduce, I need to see what they said about Seduce. Seduce is rosy nude, which I agree. If you compare that with the Paaarty, this is more like a pinky brown, and this is more like peachy brown, which is more like with my skin tone. I think it complements me most with this kind of shades, and this is much more darker compared to this. And this normally I use when I have like nude, like more like natural makeup, like neutral tones, and this is more when I have like this, like pinky, pink, brown, rosy kind of shades. So this is what I combine. So I did make a video. I thought I even had like a full video already explaining this, but I only tape like applying it. So I think I will first show you the Seduce. So as what I mentioned, it's more like a rosy nude. It's much more opaque compared to the Paaarty, so a little tap with a brush, it will go a long way for my, you know, my like how I apply blushers. It's really the formula is just gives me a nice like almost natural looking, like, you know, like you're blushing from within, like you know, after a bit of running or a bit cold outside, you know, sometimes I have like a rosy cheek kind of effect, and I think this gives me that kind of illusion or like effect. I love like how smoothing it is on my skin, and yeah, I just love to pair this with like the look that I'm wearing today. Oh, by the way, if you're wondering, with my eyelids, the base is more like the Charlotte Tilbury. Which shade is the popular from them? I forgot. A Pillow Talk blush, Pillow Talk eyeshadow, but the shimmer part is from my mini Biba palette, because I did mistake, like the darkest part of the Biba, I tried to blend it with my lid and it didn't like move, so I needed to cover it. So now I have this, so I just try to conceal it or like hide it with the use of the glitters, and I think it did pretty much did the trick for that. And for my lipstick, I might review this soon, so watch out for it. It's the Givenchy, I hope I'm saying that right, Givenchy Le Rogue Sheer Velvet in the shade 16 Nude something boys, I'm not sure how that you pronounce that, but this is like I just saw it one day while browsing in one of my favorite makeup web shop, and I saw like some velvet kind of formula and wanted to try it. And the second color I got, it looked good in pictures, but it was, when I got it's too light for me, so I might try to add 2 more shades that I did like in like with the pictures online. So when I have those 2, I might review this specific lipstick. And I love how luxurious the packaging is, like velvet, and just open it like that and it's like this. So watch out for that, and I might review this soon. So this is the Seduce. I think I did use this a lot from the moment I got it, because it's just like, I like this kind of color, like a natural flush. But I also love the Paaarty. So Paaarty, I think I try to pair it more with what I said, like neutral, you know, like brownish shade. I think I will enjoy this more in the summer, because when I got it, it's almost like autumn here. So I think I will pair this more with the looks that I go for in the summertime, more like matte eye, like brown, peachy. I can also use this as an eyelid shade, and then as a blush, I do love this shade. And this, I think I need to add more layer for applications to get the color that I really like, or I really want to achieve with this shade, and it did. I feel like it complements my skin tone pretty well, which that's why I was curious with this, because the one I saw using, it's like a Filipina, half Filipina also, and it did look good on her. So when I got it, I did like how it looks on me. And this is kind of formula I like really matte formula, and this line from them really offers great selections of matte and really like great formula for blushers. So and I like how compact their packaging is, and yeah, it doesn't take too much space. So whenever I like to travel more now, and I usually love this kind of packaging that does not take up so much space, and I'll surely bring them in my next trip. So for the definition, so this is the best of blush from the Blush Authority. Super soft, silky powder blush glides on smoothly, delivers a fresh and useful looking flash of color, which I agree actually. Buildable coverage, blends seamlessly, no harsh lines or clown cheeks. That's which I think you will see in my the videos that I took, that it really does that. Instantly airbrushes the look of imperfection. Yeah, that's what I was looking for, that kind of effect that I see also when I look in the mirror. It's really like, it looks like smoothing out your like pores, and your face is just really like an airbrush finish. No need to reapply. Cheeky color, last all day, plus it's an award winner, which is good to know. So it's 12-hour wear, dermatologist tested. Amazon, so the ingredients is the Amazonian clay, nature's most perfect ingredient for better, longer, truer wear, mineral pigments, soothe and soften skin, and vitamin E, natural preservative that also acts as an emollient and antioxidant. So always formulated without parabens, mineral oil, phthalates, triclosans, sodium lauryl sulfate, and gluten, which also is a major plus points for this blusher. So I highly recommend this blush. I will try to only minimize my spending now, especially with makeup, because I'm too lazy. I've been lazy since, you know, the pandemic happens. I rarely wear blush. So I only bought, I think, 3 blush this year, which I'm really happy about. I still have all my old blushers that I never touch anymore, which is sad because they did cost a lot of money, but I try in a year. I think these 3 blushers, I will have one from NARS. I did review that as well. I'll link it here so you will see about that. I'll try not to buy a lot of makeup because I'm really getting lazy. As you see now that I rarely post makeup posts because I don't buy them. I rarely buy makeup because I don't have time for it. I'm too lazy for it. But whenever I think I find something that I like, I will surely share it to you and review it to you. But I know previous months I had requests. I cannot grant them all because I don't wear that much makeup anymore. But whenever I find something or you suggest something that it might catch my attention or catch my curiosity, or like I just want to try it, I might do it for you. But I cannot promise that I will try everything that people will ask me to review. So I'm really sorry for that. Maybe in the future, and yeah, I will see about what I can review and which products I'm able to like grant or like buy something that you asked me to review. So I forgot to mention the price of this blusher. So they are €36 here in Europe. Probably it's cheaper in the US, and I remembered I did order from them through their website, and I was not charged with a tax and like other makeup brands at like Colourpop. I need to pay tax, but with this, because I think probably they have like a European website now, that's why you don't get tax. So it's really great. I think it was, if it's €50 or €75 more, it's like free shipping, which is great. And I think it was quite fast. I think within a week I did get my package, and they really packed it really nicely. So yeah, I might try again. I did love their eyeshadows, and I think they have more like makeups now. I never tried their concealer because I'm not really a concealer person, but yeah, I did love that. I did have 2 of their eyeshadow palettes, but I know myself, I hardly wear eye makeup, so I will not re-buy them again. So yeah, I hope this video was helpful for you. If you have any questions, please do let me know, and I'll try to get back to you as soon as I can. So if you find this video helpful, please give this a thumbs up. It will help my channel a lot, and if you could consider subscribing to my channel, it will mean so much to me. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I hope I see you in my next one. Bye.